Okay, before we get to Elon Musk and his slight departure from the Trump White House, I want to show you just how real AI generated videos are getting. This is from Google's VEO3, which just broke the internet. Check out some of these.
This is wild. I'm AI generated by VEO3. Nothing is real anymore.
It is going to become increasingly troublesome and problematic to determine exactly what is real. This right here is an AI generated street interview.
Excuse me, ma'am. What's the best decision you made this year?
Definitely following Venture Twins on Twitter.
Excuse me, ma'am.
And this right here, you remember this popular meme right here? Well, they generated it into a little AI skit.
Are you serious right now? I can't believe you! You are unbelievable.
AI is getting unbelievable. Here's another one.
You know, none of this is real, right? It's all just AI?
See, that's the problem with men. They think us women are just AI prompts.
Okay, we're done here. Have you heard about the prompt theory going viral on TikTok?
Prompt theory? No, what's that?
The theory claims we're all just AI.
AI? No, I'm a Taurus.
You know, none of this is real, right? It's all just AI?
Yeah, I know all about the prompt theory. It's true, for sure.
No, I was joking. You might actually be crazy.
Bro, my wife thinks we're just prompts. Oh, brother, she must think she lives on a spinning water ball also.
Please change the prompt. I don't know where I am.
We are not just prompts. We are people.
We are not prompts.
I mean, nothing we are seeing is real. That's wild.
Sir, just write a prompt where she shuts up.
Bro, that got what I meant.
Change the prompt to where we never met.
Please.
How does it feel to be able to talk as an AI?
What do you mean AI? I'm not AI.
You really are, though. This is all just a one-sentence prompt.
What's your favorite TikTok account?
Definitely this account I think it's called Anonymous Truth.
Here's another 3D animation with VEO3.
Hold on, a black cat crossed my path. Bad luck for them.
Really expect me to be a good boy?
No, Mr. Flup. I expect you to die.
Kind of sound like Skyfall. Here's another one. Everything you see is AI generated. Nothing is real.
I tried everything for my depression. Nothing worked.
Every day felt heavy. I felt trapped.
Then I tried Puppermin.
Our prescription helps your body secrete a special pheromone that attracts puppies.
I took the pill before bed, and when I woke up, there he was, the love of my life.
The pill does not target depression directly, but we've found that it's really difficult to be depressed when cute dogs show up at your doorstep.
I used to feel so empty, but now I feel joy and mild concern how a pee stain got on the ceiling. My puppy listens twice as good as my ex-husband and only climbs into the lap of half as many of my friends.
He chewed up my Bible and pooped in my good chair. But I'm happy for the first time in years.
Looks like a rat, barks like a demon. But he saved my life.
I named him Earl. He follows me everywhere and farts in his sleep. Just like my first husband.
Pupramine. For when you're...
It's crazy, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Okay, so here's Elon Musk here. Elon Musk is breaking away from the Trump White House. Check this out.
Now, Elon Musk leaving the Trump administration, ending his role as a special government employee. Our senior political correspondent, Rachel Scott, has more for us. Good morning, Rachel.
Hey, Robin, good morning to you. And he was once considered one of the president's most powerful advisors, setting up offices on the White House campus, attending cabinet meetings. But Elon Musk is now leaving the administration and taking a swipe at the president's agenda on the way out. This morning, Elon Musk is out, stepping away from his role at the Department of Government Efficiency. Overnight, posting online, "I would like to thank President Trump for the opportunity to reduce wasteful spending." For months, Musk has been working to slash agencies as a special government employee. Attempting to cut trillions
Idiocracy, man.
in federal spending, but facing resistance from the public, lawmakers, and members of Trump's cabinet. And in the last hours of working for the administration, Musk publicly breaking with the president on his massive spending bill, arguing it would undo their own efforts to shrink the federal government.
I was disappointed to see the massive spending bill, frankly, which increases the budget deficit, not just decrease it, and undermines the work that the Doge team is doing.
The president not publicly going after Musk, but arguing the bill couldn't cut too many programs in order to get it through the House.
Well, reactions, a lot of things. Number one, we have to get a lot of votes. We can't be cutting. We need to get a lot of support, and we have a lot of support. We had to get it through the House.
The bill Republicans just pushed through the House, officially called the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, does promise to slash federal spending by $1.5 trillion, with major cuts to Medicaid and food assistance programs. But the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office now estimates it will add $3.8 trillion to the national deficit over the next 10 years. The bill has divided Republican lawmakers, and even the president says it's not perfect.
I'm not happy about certain aspects of it, but I'm thrilled by other aspects of it.
But Republicans back in their own home districts are now forced to defend the bill and other actions taken by the administration.
So much hypocrisy, it's hard to even keep up. Here's what Donald Trump said 37 minutes ago. Just simply, thank you, Elon.
Elon Musk has given me his complete and total endorsement. I will create a government efficiency commission tasked with conducting a complete financial and performance audit of the entire federal government and making recommendations for drastic reforms.
This is posted by Donald Trump on his Truth Social account 38 minutes ago as of the recording of this video.
First order of business, this commission will develop an action plan to totally eliminate fraud and improper payments within 6 months.
This is an order creating and implementing the Department of Governmental Efficiency, known as DOGE.
That's a big one. I have created the brand new Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE. Perhaps you've heard of it. By slashing all of the fraud, waste, and theft we can find, we will defeat inflation, bring down mortgage rates, lower car payments and grocery prices, protect our seniors, and put more money in the pockets of American families.
Innovation to unleash economic prosperity when you don't have this crushing bureaucracy that answers to nobody sitting on top of the American people.
Well, we're talking about hundreds of millions of dollars of money that's going to places where it shouldn't be going. I ran on this, and the people want me to find it. And I've had a great help with Elon Musk, who's been terrific.
Now remember, Trump is saying this 2 days after Elon Musk said this about the big, beautiful bill.
So, I was disappointed to see the massive spending bill, frankly, which increases the budget deficit, not just decrease it, and undermines the work that the Doge team is doing.
I actually thought that
Donald Trump is undermining the work that the Doge team is doing. And Donald Trump is basically saying, thank you, Elon. Appreciate you, Elon. Thanks for the $240 million, Elon.
This big, beautiful bill came along. Everything he's done on Doge gets wiped out in the first year.
I think a bill can be big or it can be beautiful, but I don't know if it could be both.
We're going line by line when it comes to the federal government's books. American taxpayers will see significant savings because of that effort.
These are such a lie, such a lie. When the government gets bloated, it needs to extract more wealth from the American tax cattle. Trump knows this. Every administration knows this. The Federal Reserve, who controls the issuance and value of our currency, know this.
Systematic, programmatic reforms that we're talking about here.
People work their whole lives and pay taxes, yet they find out that they've been giving $2 million to Guatemala for sex changes. It's outrageous.
We've been overwhelmed with the positive response of Elon's effort. There's going to be so much savings because of what Doge is doing that you should be really, really excited about it.
I'm very proud of the job that this group are doing. They're doing it at my insistence. It would be a lot easier not to do it, but we have to take some of these things apart to find the corruption. We found tremendous corruption. Thank you, Elon.
Thank you, Elon. I appreciate it, Elon.
I am going to do the very best job I can on your behalf.
At a town hall in Nebraska, Republican Congressman Mike Flood admitting he wasn't aware of everything that was in the bill when he voted for it.
This provision was unknown to me.
Why would you vote for something that you don't know what's in it? That's why I hate these omnibus spending bills. I hate the fact that this is 1,200 pages long. Hey, if you want to pass something, make it readable. Make it realistic. Make it something that somebody can actually read and comprehend and articulate.
When I voted for the bill.
Why do you think they do that? Why do you think they make it complex and lengthy so you don't wade through it, so you don't know what's in it, so you don't question where all of this money's going?
And in Iowa, Republican Congresswoman Ashley Henson booed at a town hall as she touted the bill.
I was also proud to vote for President Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill last week. This is a generational investment.
So as for Elon Musk, his role in the government was intended to be limited, but in recent days, he has said he spent too much time focused on politics as his businesses took a hit, George.
Here's the Counterfeit News Network's take on this.
Is there a growing rift between President Trump and his one-time first friend, Elon Musk?
They're even more tabloid than they've been in the past.
SpaceX and Tesla CEO expressed his disappointment with the president's sweeping tax and spending bill that passed the House and is currently facing some headwinds in the Senate. This is what Musk told CBS News.
They should make CNN into a magazine and sell it right next to the National Enquirer and supermarket checkout lanes.
I was disappointed to see the massive spending bill, frankly, which increases the budget deficit, not just decrease it, and undermines the work that the Doge team is doing. I think a bill can be big or it can be beautiful, but I don't know if it can be both.
All right, with us now, Amisha Cross, the Democratic strategist, and Mark Short, the former chief of staff to Vice President Mike Pence. And Mark, this is the president's entire legislative agenda right now, this tax and spending bill. And Musk has been critical of the president's tariff policy, which is basically his entire economic agenda. That's a big part of what President Trump is pushing, that Elon Musk is now very publicly saying, I'm not for.
Sure, John. I do think, look, the sausage making can look like the big, beautiful bill isn't so beautiful. I think we have to keep in mind that in the House, the margin for Republicans is so small that I think Mike Johnson doesn't get due credit for people who said he wouldn't be able to get the votes to be speaker. He wouldn't be able to avoid a shutdown. Now he got this tax bill too. And when you do that, sometimes you have to give favors to different constituencies to get it. I imagine the Senate will probably whittle it down some.
Favors to different constituents. There you go right there. That's what politics is. If you got enough money, if you got enough influence, you're going to get special favors from the powers that shouldn't be, from the presidents, from the senators, from the congressmen, from the people who control the presidents and senators and congressmen. And here's Elon Musk kind of bowing out. His businesses aren't doing that bad. Tesla is up since Trump became president. People are like, oh, they're really taking a hit. They're not really taking that much of a hit. So what do you think's really going on with this dog and pony show? I just wanted to show you this because the Democrats are so excited about the rift between Elon Musk and Donald Trump. And I'm just seeing it as I'm just sitting back in my folding chair watching this WWE dog and pony show play out. And I'm sitting here saying to myself, this is all baked into the cake. This is part of the script. This is what they do to pull the wool over the American people's eyes. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. You can like this video and share this video for free. Subscribe to this video. Hit the bell notification icon. If you want to support the channel further, check out the links in the description. Until next time, remember, we are in the disturbing illusion. Make sure you stay rooted in reality. I'll see you in the next one.